Ladies and gentlemen of the Wise and Universe, welcome to the State of the Union address. In my sports world, the past 7 days have been quite weird. I'll say past week and a half have been quite weird. So we have Liverpool win against Manchester City. We have Liverpool win against West Ham. And then we have Liverpool loss away at 20th place Nottingham Forest. And then we have Patriots loss on Monday Night Football, 33-14 against the Chicago Bears. And now we have a 3-0 win in Amsterdam today at Ajax, Champions League, confirming our place in the knockout stages. It's been an interesting time. But to be frank, Liverpool have won their last 4 of 5. Darwin Núñez has scored 4 goals in 5 appearances. We seem to be clicking on all cylinders when it comes to Europe. Premier League, we somehow haven't found that consistency yet. I think we started to. If we had won against Forest, I would have been like, okay, we're officially back. We're in the groove. But it's a result like that was just shaky. And even today in the first half against Ajax, we were pretty shaky at the back. Got very lucky with Berghaus hitting the post. And I think a missed chance from Tadic after being blocked by Alexander-Arnold. But my concern isn't really with Liverpool right now. I understand that we're 8th in the table right now, but we're finding our form. We're getting some players back from injury. Thiago will be back soon. Konate was back in the squad today. Oxlade-Chamberlain is back. Naby Keita will be back soon. So I'm happy about that. My concern right now is with the New England Patriots. And that's crazy to say. I haven't said that in a long time in terms of the big picture. But the Patriots, our future for the first time in a while is unknown. We got all caught up in the Bailey Zappi, it's Zappi hour, give me a Zappi meal. He did go 2-0, went 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was looking good. And then we start Mac Jones after his injury. He missed 3 games, comes back, obviously looks horrible. Interception, a lot of bad throws, a lot of bad decisions, gets sacked on 3rd down as well. Gets benched, whole Gillette Stadium chanting Zappi, Zappi, Zappi. Bailey Zappi comes in, scores 2 touchdowns in his first 2 drives. We're over the moon, right? Okay, we're going to win this game. We've taken control. Our defense then proceeds to let Justin Fields and David Montgomery run over them for the next 2.5 hours. And it's crazy to think about because our defense has looked pretty solid throughout this whole year. We've had some moments of weakness, of course, but I think that I would always have faith in our defense more than our offense this year. I think that's a fair statement to make. It's been weird. Mac Jones, obviously, his confidence is shot right now. It's looking like he's going to start against the Jets this weekend, who are also 5-2. And, with the whole stadium chanting Zappy, it's not a good look for Mac, right? So where do we go from here is the question. Bailey Zappi did well filling in. Do I think he's the answer? Absolutely not. It was funny, the memes, Zappy hour, Zappy meal. It's funny, but he's not going to step in immediately and be that guy. Everyone's caught up on this, the Tom Brady arc. Is it really? I mean, anything could happen, yes, but it's very unlikely. Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowl rings. Mac Jones, I want to talk about real quick. He made the Pro Bowl as an alternate last year. He led us to the playoffs. But has he had a big signature moment as the New England Patriots quarterback? Which is like kind of a, it's on the fence thing. It's like a PFF take. It's like a big play yards, But a moment is a moment. Like when you look at Lamar Jackson and you think about the MVP season, his spin move against the Bengals is like, okay, this guy is different, right? You look at Joe Burrow. He was clutch in the playoffs. He led the Bengals to the Super Bowl. That was his moment. Justin Herbert has thrown for 5,000 yards in a season. Only 2 quarterbacks have ever done that more than once, and Herbert did that in year 2. We look at Matt Stafford. Obviously, he battled through some injuries last year and won the Super Bowl. That's his moment. What moment has Mac Jones had, right? I mean, yes, we did go to the playoffs, but we proceeded to get 47-pieced by the Buffalo Bills, who right now, in my opinion, are the Super Bowl favorites, unfortunately. But you also look at Mac Jones from a different perspective, as in, what is special about Mac Jones? Is he gonna make the big play throw down the field? No. Is he elite on the run or scrambling? No. Can he thread the needle? I think so at times. I think it would be unfair for me to say he's not accurate. I think he's a pretty accurate quarterback. However, it's just some of his decision making. I know he's still young. I know it's his second year. I just don't know if I've ever had full faith in Mac Jones to win us a championship. I feel like there's been moments where not every quarterback, let me relax. There's a lot of young quarterbacks in the league right now that you look at, some of them I mentioned just now, where you say, okay, this guy can win me a championship. Joe Burrow, he can win you a ring. Justin Herbert can win you a ring. You know, Jalen Hurts, maybe, but he's trending towards that way. So, excuse me. I just don't know if Mac Jones is the guy, right? And where does that leave the Patriots? We took him at pick, 15 in the 2020 draft. He did decent last year. But is he the guy? I just don't know. And I don't think Bailey Zappe's the guy either. I think Bailey Zappe's a great backup, great insurance policy to have. I don't know. It's a weird moment to be a Patriots fan right now. And we got the Jets, right, this Sunday. Then we have the Colts, Sam Ellinger back at home, and then the Jets at home. So the Jets are a good team now. No matter what, if they lost Elijah Vera Tucker or Breece Hall, they're still a very solid team. They're well coached, they're solid on defense, and they have the ability to make the big play on offense. Will Mac Jones be able to win that game? Who knows? I mean, I sure hope so. I don't think he's lost to the Jets yet, but yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go from here. As an honest Patriots fan, I really don't know. And also as an honest Patriots fan, we need to talk about how Mac Jones has made some pretty dirty plays. Last year, we had the incident with Brian Burns holding his ankle back and twisting it. If that's any other quarterback, I mean, I'm immediately saying that's dirty. Obviously, it's my quarterback, so Mac Jones, I have to hold back like, oh, he's the Patriots. I don't know. It's a dirty play. And then we have two instances against the Chicago Bears this past Monday. He kicked Jaquan Brisker in the no-no spot, and then also kicked his leg out another time while sliding. I think it was also Jaquan Brisker. Those are pretty dirty plays, in my opinion. You got to keep your legs down when you're sliding. It might be a natural instinct to have your leg go up a little bit, but that went pretty freaking high, and then it also happened again. Listen, no matter what I say, criticism about Mac Jones, I want to back him, you know? I want him to succeed because he's our guy right now. He's a quarterback. I just don't think he's going to be able to take that next step. I haven't seen him make, you know, that big moment. Like, okay, here, Mac Jones is going to be the guy. This is what he can do. And then these dirty plays, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it. I know, you know, Mac Jones in the sports media world is a typical American quarterback. You know, went to Alabama, coached by Saban, now Belichick is like, oh my God, Mac Jones. And it's been shown in the media where there's been a lot of bias towards him when he's not making the greatest plays, and they're like, oh, he's just so decisive with the ball. Imagine if Cam Newton in 2015 did what Mac Jones did to Brian Burns. It would be a media like circus. Same with Lamar, same with Jalen Hurts. I don't know, man. It's a weird place to be right now for a Patriots fan. I know I've said that a lot, but it really is. I've never had this feeling of uncertainty in my life about the Patriots, which, to be fair, like, I guess it's my time. You know, not everyone can win forever, but how about Liverpool 3-0 win today at the Johan Cruyff Stadium? Darwin silencing the haters. He did miss a sitter, which hit the post, but got that goal back. So you love to see it. 4 goals in 5 games for him. But yeah, Liverpool, if we need to win this weekend against Leeds, against a struggling Leeds United. We need to win. We're at home at Anfield. 3 points is the only option. Let's get back on track and let's finish off, you know, the year strong before the World Cup. That's all for today. Just wanted to have this little State of the Union address. NFL predictions video will be coming soon with a special guest. This is Yanni Sports Nation. Signing out.
I'm smoking Scotty, but not pimping. I taught my son how to stack that shit to the ceiling.